Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Leroy Ketchum, and welcome to the Nerd Plate Podcast, where we are the top chefs of nerd culture. And introducing my co-host, the executive chef, Rockman3K3.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rockman3K3. You already know what it is. Thank you for that intro, brother. That was amazing.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Okay, see, this we do over here. We just flavor.
We be cooking it up, you know what I'm saying?
Cooking it up. Flavor in your ear.
Exactly.
R.I.P.T. Mans.
Is that Craig Mack? Craig Mack ain't dead?
Yes, he is.
Is Craig Mack dead?
Yeah, you know, he had the lung thing. Oh, no, the heart. He had a half heart. And
that's right.
Yeah.
Who am I don't know who the hell I'm thinking about. Yeah, because Craig Mack been dead a while.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the GOAT, man.
R.I.P.
What's up, though?
It was Craig Mack. Biz Markie wasn't on that song.
Biz Markie is also passed.
Was Biggie on that song?
Which one? Yeah, Biggie. Yeah, it was Biggie. You talking about the remake of Flavor in Your Ear? Biggie, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, Puff Daddy, and yeah.
We didn't need Puff Daddy.
Can't stop, won't stop. You don't want nobody. If you don't want your producer dancing on the videos, trying to be flamboyant and shit, come to the road.
Come to the road.
Speaking of, oh my God, Snoop Dogg is gonna take over the world. Snoop Dogg's like, I should be running Death Row Records. I was like, yes, nigga.
He's right though.
You got some balls, nigga. God damn.
Look, at this point, the Suge ain't touched him yet.
That's true. I mean, he came in there, Master P bought his way out. Like, I got Suge. Yeah, we want Snoop. And then, Snoop was like, oh, no limit for a minute. And it actually helped his career. And then, man, Snoop is untouchable. Uncle Snoop really is the dog.
He's the only nigga to one, be a Crip. He's a Crip. Get charged for homicide. Well,
beat the case.
Beat the case.
His bodyguard had to shoot the dude. It wasn't even him.
Beat
the case.
But murder was the case that they gave me.
I'm innocent.
Has had a number one rap album before. Has had a number one gospel album. Has had a number one reggae album.
That is true. Your man's been all over the place. He had his own show on MTV called Snoop Dogg TV.
Co-hosts a cooking show with not even a cooking show. It was a cooking show.
It's still
regular
talk show now with Martha Stewart, which he's still doing,
and they're great friends, by the way.
Yes, and he has a fucking
has a little league football team.
He has international commercials, dog. Snoop Dogg really be out here doing commercials
and has co-hosted a talk show about the Olympics.
Listen, salute.
Snoop Dogg is the shit.
Snoop Dogg is amazing. You know what? You're right. I can't say that like, man, he got some. No, he should be ready. You're right. You're right. Yes, he can do anything.
Uncle Snoop can do it all.
He can do anything. God bless Snoop. That's all I'm saying.
That's one of my things I want to do. I want to be called nephew by Uncle Snoop.
Snoop Dogg, if you're listening to the show, first off, thank you.
God.
Second off, you should make that your album. God bless Snoop. Thank you later. That's okay.
Bro, have you heard I Want to Thank Me, the album?
No.
It's good. I wish I could say it's bad. I love it.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's old, but I love it.
Hey, shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. He just be out here. Just do it. Snoop Dogg even wrestled. Remember when Snoop Dogg wrestled?
Snoop Dogg was I don't think he was a WWE champion, but I think he did choke.
No, but he did. He chose a Big Show, and he went off the top rope.
Snoop ain't but 160 pounds. And 50 of them is smoke.
Wet. Yeah. Wet. Terrible, man. I want to listen. All I need now for Snoop Dogg to be in the NBA, just one time. Just him. Look, get him and Master P. Put him in the NBA.
Master P was already in the NBA.
I know. Put him back in.
No,
you gonna let? Come on,
man. I remember Master P scored a hot 8 points one game. You know,
he was good though. When nobody take him for
I was thinking about checking the P.
Aww.
I mean, he played for Toronto, and he got buckets.
He played for Toronto, and he played for Charlotte. He played for Charlotte's Minor, right? For a little bit.
I can't honestly say I gave a damn for him after Toronto. I barely do him in Toronto.
I ain't gonna do Master P like that. He made you say,
First of all, he ain't make me say shit. I didn't know who Master P was till I was like 10. But okay,
He
strangely
gave
enough,
you Mr. Ice Cream Man.
okay, Mr. Ice Cream Man, the album comes out. What was it? Let's do some quick Googles.
Ooh, that was that. I want to say 93. Oh
Let's see.
Lord, 92 or 93. Woo.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God,
Mr.
I'm
Ice Cream
old.
Man.
Oh, Silk.
1996.
Oh, okay, that was
Off by 3
96.
years.
Okay,
So,
because Silk comes shortly after or the same year, right? Because he put 30 of his people on.
Okay. Short little bio. I wasn't a No Limit. I'm not a No Limit head. I can't. Well, I was born in '93. By the time No Limit was taken off, I was a baby.
I know.
But I have heard legends. My mentor talks about No Limit like it was crack cocaine.
I
do know of the history. Like I know about Fiend. I know about Mia X.
Sell dope like this.
Oh no. I know. He tells you all the instructions of how to make crack cocaine.
Master P literally went from living out of his own music store that he owned to being a mogul. That motherfucker is magic.
Oh no, that's a hustler. But ironically enough, Mr. Ice Cream Man comes out in '96. My cousin, older than me, not Cole Jackson, but I was shot Cole Jackson.
Right.
Has his album, and he shows me the cover. And that's back, back when CDs and shit. You open a little booklet,
and they had their own special covers. They ain't even.
That was printed.
Nobody had that.
That was printed at somebody's house.
Yes.
As soon as you open it up, and it fell out like this, and it was everything that No Limit was doing for that year.
They took over. They were really trying to take over the 2000s.
It's 64 albums coming out. These next couple of months. I saw that.
Because he was the first person to do distribution deals. Everybody else, if they were on anyone else's like label, he wouldn't have been able to do that because they only let like 2 people come out a year or some shit like that. Master P was like everybody coming out.
Everybody was like, if you got a verse,
you go, you own, you own, cuz you own.
But my cousin, we and my cousin, it's me and my cousin that's my same age. We were in my older cousin's room. And we was going through his shit because we was kids. We had nothing else to do. But we find the Mr. Ice Cream Man thing, and we looking at the thing, and the poster falls out. And I took the poster. I never told my cousin this. I don't think he gave a shit anymore. But we put the little book back. Of course, we didn't listen to the music or whatever because had a lot of cussing in it, and I didn't want grandma to start acting. But Master P was one of the first 3 rappers that I had as a poster in my wall, and I had no reason to know why. It was Master P. He was in an all blue, like velour sweatsuit, and he had the fuzzy,
the Kango hat.
Not a Kango.
Not Kango, but the island thing or the
what's the shit
bucket,
that
the bucket?
The bucket hat. It was a fuzzy white bucket hat, and he had his ice and the grill, and it just said Master P.
Yeah, that nigga was on.
But yeah, I had that poster in my room from 1996.
Some people still don't know what true means. The real untouchable, baby. Woo!
Not true religion.
Not true, dude.
Not what 2 Chainz calls true. No.
No.
But I was too young to appreciate Master P. I appreciate it now. Like I got all the shit now, and I listen to it now. But
that was back, man. Like, oh god, it's just crazy. It's just so many people on at one time. Because even like Master P was,
and they all his fucking family.
And Master P, like he really treated everybody like he treated that shit like it was the NBA for real. Like he went and paid money for Snoop and Mystical because Mystical was on Job Records.
Yep.
And Job Records wouldn't do his shit with him, and they were like, well, before we can let him go, he owes us like $25,000. Master P was like, ain't no thing, ain't no problem, Skip, ain't no problem. Here you go. I was like, damn, Master P was out here, Kane and
It worked out.
He made everybody millionaires.
Can't billionaires?
No, millionaires, not billionaires. Nah,
they really overestimated.
They ain't gonna die. Wait a minute. But he plays people on though. Like, listen, he put them on. That's wrong with that. That's how I'd be successful today. If I could just put my people.
Yeah, Master P make everything now. Noodles, cereal, chips.
Hey, shout out to them rap snacks and them noodles. Them shit's up.
Oh yeah, trust me. I did a whole video, Miss On Point. Shout out Miss On Point. About rap snacks. Them shit's delicious. Oh, some of them.
That man's unstoppable.
I want to try it. Well, no, I have tried the noodles before. They're okay. I want to try the cereal.
I ain't tried the cereal yet either. I do want to try the cereal. Yeah, the noodles are okay. They're still not
It's
my
salty
like.
as hell.
They're like mid. They some good mid. You know what I'm saying? My god tier though is my boys from Nissan.
There's no such
Can't
thing as
fuck
good
with them.
mid. Coming from a person who knows of the marijuana, because there's no such thing as good mid. Smoke high grade. Smoke
High graviton.
He
smoked the shit that was made with hydroponics. Yeah, and if you come in my closet, here's the irrigation system. Oh my god!
Smoke everything that Method Man made and how high.
Oh god, that loud.
Why we smoke? I don't even know if niggas smoke loud. Well, I guess they do smoke loud.
That's why I can't do it, man. Like, because I don't want to smell like marijuana, so I do the.
I just don't want to deal with. I just don't want to deal
can't.
with the weed stuff.
Stay off the weed.
Unless it helps.
Yeah, no.
I don't endorse it. I mean,
hey, listen.
I do.
Do what you gotta do out there, man. Like, I'm not hating on it.
As long as you can beat a drug test and and not get fired.
Listen. The war on drugs is over, and drugs won because like they get rid of drug tests now. I'm like, man, boy,
Alabama's not
really. Oh, hell no. Shit.
Mama's like, you niggas still gonna have to pass.
Baby, did you come in here smoking the devil's lettuce?
The devil, boy.
Hello, police. Right now.
There's a gentleman over here with a nigga cigarette over here.
I think he's smoking the Mary Jane.
First of all, bitch,
I think he's smoking the shit that Rick James talked about. You know, the nigger with the braids. Yes, him. Yes. Come right now.
The devil's lettuce. He called it Chiba. I don't know.
I think he's smoking that Cheech and Chong. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Top 5 things to do before I die. Smoke is get one passed to me by Snoop. That would be dope. It'd probably never happen, but that'd still be fine.
Man, mine of course is meet Shiromi and Moto, man.
That's attainable. We can go to Japan.
Listen, if I meet
Snoop Dogg is untouchable.
Snoop Dogg, and I want to meet him too. I'm not saying
he's on my list of people to dap up.
You know, him, Obama, whatever. But
I was actually really close to meeting Obama.
See, I gotta meet Obama just so I can get some of his coolness, so I can like shake his hand, and that coolness just seeps in. Like
he went to
because he was at UAB. Because I remember him riding.
He was at he was at Lawson State.
He was at Lawson. Why y'all let that man go to Lawson? That's why he said that.
No, it was during his campaign when he was actually campaigning, and like I was at work, and I was like, we work like 10 minutes away. We could go.
Bruh, when he came down and he like ragged Alabama on for all the paydays, he's like, I see as many paydays as I do McDonald's. This is what's wrong with America. But man, they reamed Alabama. Alabama was like, this nigga in a black coupe.
I mean,
he went off there. People just like, yeah, you know what that is, or why are there so many paydays?
Look, I'm glad we didn't take him to the east side. He would have seen like 7 rim times and shit. Then we would have really been there.
Alcohol and shit. All the paydays upset. They're like, yo, shut up, nigga, shut up.
Let's see, paydays, rim times,
pawn shops, easy pawns.
Easy pawns. Like,
Lick store, where the fuck you taking me?
Believe it or not, college.
Here's Jeff State, sir. Why the fuck is it in the middle of all this shit?
Look, people think Lawson bad. Lawson looks like an actual college campus now. Jeff State still look the same.
Dude, you go to Jeff State, man. That's what you made. You got out of prison. You doing real well for yourself. Listen, and guys, before you even hate, I'm not hating on y'all because I went to ITC Tech. That is Fresh Out Central. I went to school with all the dope boys from Bessemer. Trust me.
I did too. I took classes at both Lawson States. There's some niggas there. But at least them shits look. At least the shit look like a campus. Now the one in not the Bessemer one, but the main Lawson State, it actually looks fucking like
that looks like a real
campus. They done built shit now. It's like,
no.
Wait a minute.
We didn't
Stone
have that
slabs.
luxury.
Oh my.
No, we didn't have that luxury at ICT Tech. We had one building.
Oh man, y'all had a tall ass building.
One building and maybe the software to run your shit. Otherwise, you have to pirate that shit. They encourage that. We have the cracked version of the new Windows if you like that. What about just give me the real shit? I paid how much money here?
Oh, we don't have that license, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rockman.
I go to school here.
1, 2, 3. Can I get a real money counter in here? I'm running. My hands are blistering from all the money. Can we just... It's terrible. How's your week, though, sir? What's going on?
Oh, man. Other than work kicking me in the ass, not much. Funny. You remember this is 2005, 6? Funny little game made by a white guy, but he's a celebrity. His name is Jack Black. You remember Brutal Legend?
Yes.
Why the hell is this the funniest shit ever?
I worked the release for Real Legend. I remember.
It showed up on my Game Pass, and I was like, I never got a chance to buy this game. This shit fun as hell.
That put him on the map so hard because like people didn't even know who the fuck he was until like he played that game.
Hold on, people knew.
I mean, they knew today's stupid. But that shit put him on. Like
Jack Black might be goals for me because that motherfucker gets to do whatever he wants, and he's Jack Black, and he's accepted for it.
Nicest dude ever. Nice, just hilarious.
Like, I want to be that guy when I get old. Like, you know how he is every person he's ever played in a movie as a real person. I want to be that. That's goals for me.
He's everybody except for the guy he played in King Kong, but King Kong was just bad.
Oh yeah, no, King Kong was just a bad. Wait, Peter Jackson?
Yes,
the first one or the second one?
The first one. Because no, Peter Jackson only made that first one. Now the rest of the Kongs were made by someone else. But Peter Jackson was like, "I'm going to do the epic of King Kong," and that shit was so boring.
The movie was very boring. The game was worse.
Yeah, because like nothing would happen for like 5 hours, and then all of a sudden you just get in a place where there's giant bugs. You got 20 things of ammo. You're just like, what the fuck? I can't. You got a Tommy gun. You're like, all right, I'm out of ammo. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Playing Kong was probably the funniest shit in that game, but it was so short lived. But then again, video game movies don't ever work.
Never.
I've been playing the shit out of some.
Except for Boring Conspiracy. That was my shit.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But it was based more off the books.
It was based off the books. It was not based off the movies.
Not based off the movies. They stole the likeness and shit from the movie, but that shit was more so based off the books.
Barely.
It was,
That shit barely looked like Matt Damon. It's like, that's Jason Bourne. Okay.
That was a wish Matt Damon right there. Vanilla White. That wasn't Matt Damon. That was
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
That's who that was. That was his twin. That was his brother. Mm-hmm. I remember that shit. I bought Bourne's Beach for like $1.37. That's a good game though.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Does John Woo count? Even though he got like 16 movies.
Yes, John Woo definitely counts because listen, you can't tell me Stranglehold was the movie. Listen, if y'all that have played Stranglehold, go play that right now. I dare you. Double dog dare you.
I guarantee you can't find Stranglehold.
You can't. It's beautiful. Love that shit. That was my jam.
The Star Wars games were okay.
They were okay.
Episode 3 was okay.
Train. I ain't finished.
Yeah, the Star Wars game, like episode 3, I vividly remember being decent.
It was good. The movie wasn't, but the game was.
I liked the movie. I'm sorry.
The only good part about the movie was the Passion of the Sith speech that my boy wanted to know in the game.
Like,
you were the chosen one. You're supposed to lead us to the Sith, not join them. I hate you. I loved you like a brother, Anakin.
From when Mace Windu bust open on Palpatine and he had Kit Fisto with him right before they got him. From then on, the movie was good. Everything else was exposition, democracy. Oh my God, I love this bitch, and we clearly had a baby.
And Anakin clearly about to kill his own wife. It's like, you've turned her against me. Now I gotta kill this bitch. Wait, whoa! You just get divorced.
Whoa!
There's divorce. Like, man, ever since a nigga killed one kid, he just went all crazy. I'm gonna kill all of them.
I told you when he was walking up them steps. Okay.
No, with the hood, when he left from killing them. Yeah.
Order 66 and up, the movie is good.
Because Order 66 was retarded. Because I was like, really? So you mean to tell me none of the Jedi's can deflect beams all of a sudden? Okay.
Well,
Order
yes.
66. Hey Jedi, what? Oh, I'm like, wait,
Okay, I do agree.
We all just saw Jedi power battles.
But-
You telling me?
When you're taken by surprise, I give surprise. Okay, no, don't get me wrong, because I go into every movie with at least 6 sure moments. They were surprised, and it was a lot of them.
It's cap.
It's a lot.
Cap.
Man, I don't know.
I feel you. Listen, I cap for some things too.
My thing, and another thing, like, it got all of them.
Thank you, because how we still find the motherfuckers. Oh,
thank you.
This is the child left over from. Okay, goddamn. Like, did y'all get 25%? And the other 75 saw them say, "Oh,
y'all just got all the motherfuckers. You just got all the motherfuckers that you knew about."
Yeah, exactly. All the Jedi are now extinct. Hey, here's Rey. Oh, hey, here's another one. Hey, there's another one. Oh, hey, here's Grogu from, The Mandalorian. He's still alive.
Did you get Yoda? No, we couldn't get Yoda.
No, we couldn't get Yoda. Damn. What goddamn?
We get Obi-Wan? No, we couldn't get Obi-Wan. Damn.
Well, goddamn it, what y'all get?
Who did y'all get?
Well, I think we got Mace Windu. Nope, he's coming back in one of the sequels. Oh God, we threw this nigga out the window. Out the window.
I ain't couldn't say no.
You know what? It can still happen because that's what happened to old dude that went blonde in The Force Unleashed. They threw that motherfucker out the window.
Exactly. But see, that's why the whole Mace Windu thing exists, because there's no evidence that he died. For all we know, he could have landed on something. He could have slid down the shit. So I hope he come back.
I do too.
I just hope,
because it was fuck shit how like Anakin took him out. Like Anakin,
but you didn't even take him out. He just cut his hand off. He's like, motherfucker. And then he blasted him out the window. Kill Kit Fisto, and I didn't appreciate that. I like Kit Fisto. But yeah, the week then playing Brutal Legend. Shit's fun. Other than that, nothing really exciting. How about you?
I'm about to say, just working my ass off. I'm in the same boat, man. Gotta get out of that. But you know what? I gotta say, Destiny 2 is all right.
Don't you fucking do that.
Gotta say,
you sit there and you lie to me and the rest of these people.
Yeah.
Sick of you. I'm sick of Destiny coming in my goddamn Facebook feed. Fuck, I can't talk. Facebook feed talking about play it. This pack or whatever is available.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Not bad. Now that Bungie has it and actually putting out content, not so bad. Now I will say,
that's probably what it is.
Yeah, because with Activision, they were trying to do that yearly shit.
Activision has enough problems.
Yeah, I would say this. How the fuck you just hired this chick and she already like, I'm out. Fuck this. It is no help in this company. I'm out. Nigga, that's
was like, oh hell no.
What? Like maybe a month? I don't even think she stayed a month, bro. I don't even think she stayed a month.
She came in, saw that the benefits was real nice, and she's like, oh no, I can't work here.
I can't do this. But like, because with them, the only thing that's kind of crazy is that when you first start the game, what they're trying to do now, because they're trying to advertise getting people to get the expansion. So I understand. They always put you in the first mission of every expansion, which is confusing because if you're trying to play the story, you have to just know where to go. It's really
comparatively the story from 1 was ass.
Yes. So this one's a lot more fleshed out, and now they've actually like, okay, you can do more, and here's more lore about it. Because now I'm intrigued by lore. I'm like, okay, now I gotta get stronger so I can play this shit. All right.
Is the Traveler still there?
Yeah, the Traveler's still there. He's still a little bitch though. Because that's why the Fallen are upset with him, because he up and left them. He's like, oh, y'all getting invaded? Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm out of here, dude.
He just left everybody.
That was the whole point of the first one. Like,
but here's the funny part, though, Leroy, is that how the first one is like, oh, the darkness and all this other shit. Yeah,
not that bad.
It's not, because you got a whole expansion to it called Beyond Light, and it's like, hey, we give you ice. And it's like, you know what? This ice shit kind of hidden though. And people, the Guardians can just go around using ice. But it's funny because one of the commanders, Zavalia, which is played by Lance Reddick, aka the black dude from The Wire, who's like talks like this and he's real serious.
You're talking about the dude, Quantum Break nigga.
Yeah, Quantum Break, basically the hidden villain. That because I know he's a villain. Because he actually talks about how he actually used the power beforehand. But anyway, that's go play Quantum Break. It's really good, y'all. But Lance Reddick, he plays Zavalia, and he's talking about how like we can't let the darkness control us. So promise me you did what was good for us for this whole Beyond Light shit. But after that, don't use darkness anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I put it back on.
No, I don't use darkness. Tuesday turns his back.
Nigga, you know how much damage I can do with this shit? Fuck you.
Yeah. When he be talking, I be taking this shit off. But when he leave, I be putting this shit back on. Fuck is wrong with him.
And then they got one, which I'm gonna do next, Forsaken, where they killed my boy Cade, which was played by Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get, because they're like, we can't get involved. I was like, oh, okay. My character's like, all right, you can't. I am. And so like,
so you Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, you just like, yo, you like taking and like John Wick together. He's like, yo, they killed my man's and they took his pistol. I'm killing everybody. So you gotta kill all the criminals that got out of the prison in the Tangled Reef or whatever. So it's tight, man. The lore is there and it's good. So kudos to Bungie for making it good, and it gave me faith in Bungie again. But yeah, it's all right. It's okay. I even put that as my Twitter stats. Like, you know what? Destiny 2 is all right.
I'm still talking shit about Stadium. So,
oh yeah, go for that. And then like, if anything, I still don't feel good about what I did to y'all with Anthem, because I was like, yo, Anthem's gonna be great, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to be good.
That was a whole $65 that
I can't forgive myself. I can't forgive myself, Leroy. Okay, they gonna end this shit, and then they got the nerve to put that on sale.
Shit belongs right in the trash.
Hey, y'all, we still get this $9. Come on, man. And it's like, nigga, how?
It's like going into GameStop and still seeing Brink on the shelf. Brink!
Everybody
still here? Y'all can't sell this? You better get this shit away.
Be like, hey, I'll give you $5 store credit if you take that right now.
Like, I'll give you $10 store credit.
Right.
If you take 3.
Oh, God. Oh, that one and Bulletstorm, which but
I like Bulletstorm.
Stupid.
It is stupid, but
that's the one game, and I fucks with Steam Bloom. My guy.
It's like, come on now.
Who is Spike? But yeah, it's just no, bro. I can't do it.
You'll actually be proud of me. And first of all, again, Steve Bloom, it came from EA too. Come on. What does EA make good? Nothing. Exactly. But you should be proud of
goddamn. But go ahead.
The fall from grace to EA, but you should be proud of me.
So hard.
I got into I won't say an argument, but we got into a discussion in one of my game groups about Mass Effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not talk shit about it that much. Still talk shit about it. Because fuck it.
It's a good game series.
It is a good game. I'm sure it is. If I fucking finish it. Because one of my homegirls she's never played it.
Mm-hmm.
And we constantly try and find shit to play together. Adric still wants to play Borderlands 3. Shout out to Adric.
Big birds.
He's like, why don't you niggas play Borderlands 3? I already got it and I already beat it, so I don't care.
I got all the expansions to it too, and I played I'd say 70% of all the expansions. But
I haven't touched the extensions since I beat the damn game.
Speaking of, Tiny
Tina's
DLC is coming out for free. So.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna download that just because fuck man, I love that shit.
Hilarious.
But one of the girls hasn't played Mass Effect, and then the other people were like, "Oh my god, you haven't played Mass Effect?" And then I put up the eyes roll emoji. I was like, "Here we go."
Oh, here we go. Get off the Mass Effect.
Then it gets into at least an hour. They went on for about an hour and talking about Mass Effect. And then somebody made the comment, "Well, you just don't know good games." And then I was like, and I put the gift. I was like, first of all, and then
First off,
Agent comes back and he replied to like an earlier comment. He's like, "This is our Assassin's Creed," and I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And then the person who said, "I don't know I don't know good games," was like, "I love Assassin's Creed," and I was like, "I'll take your apology whenever you want."
You're just like,
check that. But we started talking about Mass Effect, and they're talking about playing this shit again. I was like, I ain't playing one again. I damn sure ain't doing it.
I like Mass Effect.
I'm gonna finish 2 one day. What?
It's cap.
It's not cap.
Because if you finish 2, you're gonna finish 3. That's all I gotta say.
Probably. Because everybody tell me as soon as you finish 2, as soon as you get to 3, shit just be jumping. I'd be like, bet, I want it.
I swear to God, Leroy, if you do that shit, it's gonna be me and you. Because you know that means I'm gonna have to finish that fucking game. I fucking hate Andromeda. It's the worst in the fucking series.
That means I'm gonna have to play it too.
I know, but you're gonna be like, it's not that bad though. And I'm gonna be like, no, you don't know the fall from grace like I do, okay?
I hate game at one. You already know RPGs is a stretch for me.
It is, but this one's action though. It's action RPG.
But you gotta do through a lot of exposition to get to the action.
I mean, but nigga, you watch Star Trek. It's the same thing.
Don't you talk about Star Trek. I didn't appreciate Star Trek till I was much older.
Sometimes you gotta have diplomacy, and that's what this is. You just gotta have a little bit of diplomacy over
here. But
you
know which I like the Star Trek. I like the nigga who shot shit first and then asked questions.
So Captain Kirk.
Yes. I like Kirk. My mama liked Picard.
Kirk niggas got 2 or 3 baby mamas on site.
As soon as Kirk touched down, somebody was pregnant.
I am trying to fuck something here today, sir. It's a planet of sand people. I'll fuck some sand. Let's go.
Fuck some sand. What's up?
You ain't said no more. Ain't no problem.
Trust me, I will boldly go when nobody has gone before. Oh no,
I will finger her before it's over, Jim. All right, cool. How did he become captain again?
Shit, that's how you knew Kirk was a player. Kirk was fucking everything, but it's a lot of exposition. I already don't barely like RPGs as it stands. I hate multiple endings and I have having to go back and be like, oh man, you didn't do this. You're gonna have to play the game again. I don't want to do that. I just don't. It's just me.
See, that's why you do it the right way the first time.
But see, also if I do it the wrong way, I don't want to have like, hey, I finished Mass Effect, and this is the end of the night, guys. It's like, you didn't do this with this. You didn't do it the right way. Oh, you got to go back and play it. No. I'm not doing it.
You have to see it with the such genocide. You have to. It's just, it makes the game. And it's Now, I only finished my thing with those kind of games, except for Heavy Rain and
Heavy Rain. I'd never finished
maybe Beyond Human.
I got raped in that dude's house, and
you were like, okay, that's it.
When he was running down the street from the cart, and I wasn't good with quick time events, and motherfucker tripped over like the cart. I was like, you know what, this game just ain't worth it.
That was when you were like, how the fuck did the detective go die from this shit? I was like,
how you die?
How many of those things did you? I missed a few. So what? I'm like, nigga, did you miss all of them?
I missed most of them. Not gonna lie to you, miss most of them.
Get his ass mollywop by them crates. Wow! Oh god!
And he couldn't have been running fast.
You probably ran into that car too when the car scene came. Oh god!
I did.
That's funny.
I'm not proud of who I am, but it's who I am.
I've seen this. So you finished Heavy Rain before?
No,
right?
I didn't.
Okay. I won't say that. You sure? You sure? You sure?
When am I gonna play that game again?
Okay.
I don't even know when my PS3 is.
Well, it's back out on PS4, but okay. Are you sure you're never gonna play it? Well, it was at one time, but I don't. I'll say
that. I'll go get it.
Okay, all right. Because like when you find out who the killer is, you're gonna be like, Nick. like we're probably gonna have a whole episode on it because you're gonna be like, really?
Oh yeah. So, you should already plan for the day I finish Mass Effect. Put Heavy Rain in there.
Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. The day you finish.
I finished Beyond Wait.
That's the one with the girl with the soul on her back and shit. It's the one with Ellen Page or Elliot Page.
Okay, what's the shit that the dude? He's a detective, but he's a ghost.
Murdered soul suspect.
I finished. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. I finished
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Mad decent.
It's mid.
I liked it.
I said, get back here! Oh, the acting was so bad.
Motherfucker got back up. He's like, "Oh man, let me try to put my body back. Let me try to put my shit back in."
Oh,
This ain't working.
Still look good for our hero. Hilarious. But yeah, any of those, bro, I'm waiting because I know we're gonna have a whole conversation about it. Because you're gonna be like, "Nigga, why did you?" Because like as soon as like if I were to tell you who the killer was, you would be like, "I'm not playing the game ever again." When you find out, that's gonna be the funniest shit ever. I wonder if you're gonna get that ending. Because yeah, that's the best ending was that because I got the best ending and I also got the next to the best ending. Because what I did, because I made some decisions to where like at a certain time, if you save the game at a certain point, you go back and do something different, and then you'll get that ending. So it's a trip. But anyway, I saw at least 10 endings of Heavy Rain. It's some fucked up shit.
You can't wrap this shit up in 2 endings, maybe 3.
Oh man, what about Chrono Trigger, man? Well, I know you finished
Chrono Trigger. Right? One Chrono Trigger took me and my cousin, and that was back in the day. So
because there's 20 endings to that.
And if you believe we got 20 endings, you are so wrong.
You missed out, bro. They were good. Some of them were stupid. Some of them were like really like. There's one that you get. There's one that you can get because the ending is the ending, but then you have to go back and beat Lavos at a certain time in the games to like get certain endings. Man, so the top one, of course, is the developer one where you get a chance to talk to the developers inside the game. That was dope. I love that one. But there's another one where like Chrono becomes like the new Lord. That shit is rough.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, because like Frog and whoever has to go like kill him, and it's just like damn.
One, we didn't have memory cards because we were poor.
Well, Super Nintendo on the cartridge. See, that's how I know you youngins. Unless y'all played it on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, we played this on PlayStation, so
Chrono Trigger came back. It was on Super Nintendo originally, and it came back out on PlayStation with the Final Fantasy IV bundle. So.
Yeah, see, we played on PlayStation, and we didn't have memory cards, so we just kind of left the system on, and we just played the shit.
Goddamn shame.
It was Poe. Hell, now you can get memory cards for like you can get 30 of them for like $10.
So like granddad, now niggas just go around to get memory cards.
If we didn't know,
we couldn't do CPR back then. We could afford that.
Now you can get like one of these shits, and that's 17 terabytes in this little motherfucker right here.
That's true, man. That's true. My little 4 gigabyte, my PS5 over here working. Every time I see a PS4 game, I might play again. I'm like, download it.
Now you just download willy nilly. Nigga, I remember when the memory card was an investment.
You had to
that was $29.99. You'd be like,
I like my data, but it's 6 blocks of memory, cuz 6 blocks. And my mom said she ain't gonna give me another memory card.
Yeah, EB Games counting all my little change. Like,
it's $20, man. I got 1970.
So you can get this or you can get this game. I'd be happy with this game, but I can also finish all my old games.
I spot you 30 cents. Take this little shit.
Then, nigga, when that was 4 megabytes. When 8 gigabytes came out, nigga.
Oh, the 8 megabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 8 megabytes, and then when they went to the hard drive thing where they started having gigabytes, like, nigga, you ain't fucking with this 20 gigabyte though. And it's like,
I tell you, back in the day, it was cool as shit, boy. We had Crystal Pepsi and everything.
Oh, not Crystal Pepsi.
I'm just saying
that wasn't the cool part. Even though Crystal Pepsi, it was good. It was an imitation Sprite, and it was badly imitated, but it was still better than.
I'm just saying shit they had in the early 2000s. Yeah, I mean we had Sprite remakes and all that, but Crystal Pepsi was just don't you get me started.
Or should do
the meteoric rise. Dude. Meteoric.
The nigga wasn't even dancing, right? He just doing stupid shit. Man, shit was so. Oh, so you ready to get into it, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna start first because I got some shit you want to hear, Leroy. I got a lot to say, baby. Get the DAC tapes out. I got a lot to say.
I have something to say.
You gonna give me some Red Lobster because I got a lot to say. I need cheddar biscuits, baby.
Ooh, before you get into that, I remember some shit I did this week.
Uh-oh.
So you love green eggs, right?
Yes, I do.
I love green eggs too. You know how long I've been trying to figure out the secret combination of ketchup and hot sauce? I didn't figure it out.
Damn it.
But you know how long? You know how long we've been trying to do this? At least 15 years.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So up north, this is actually a thing. It's called mild sauce, and I don't know. I don't know how they get off of it, but it's the same consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So I found this company. They just make the shit. It's called the mild sauce, and I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
This shit ain't bad.
What? Oh no! It hit a little bit. It hit.
This shit kind of good.
Oh shit!
It's not green acres.
Okay, but did you do the test though? Because you know what you gotta do. You gotta fry the chicken. Okay, now did you put the chicken on the white bread so you know the grease will get okay. So it's okay.
And I put it in there and I let it sit a little bit and let it thicken up.
It's called mild sauce.
I got an extra bottle if you want one.
Oh, you know I do. You know I'm gonna get some. That's it. It sounds amazing.
I'm gonna put this in the mailbox for you tomorrow.
Yeah, you know I just come through. This wave comes through.
Because I got 2 bottles. I was like, yeah, I might like it.
Okay.
Kinda, look, it's not the recipe. So,
but it's close.
Green eggs is still sacred. It's not close. Okay, if it's close, it's very far away close.
I'm telling you, you know what we gotta do? We gotta just keep going in there, and we gotta just keep talking with somebody until we get.
What if us need to get a job in there?
I don't know if I can do it.
Just for like a day, just for like a week.
I don't know if I don't know. And then we gotta talk to Cook Up. What's going on in your blood? Because you know he be outside smoking.
Same nigga.
Been the same dude since. I came in one time.
Smoking cigarettes. He tired as hell.
My guy opened at 9 o'clock. He was like, "What you doing so early, cuz?" Like, y'all open at 9. Oh, I know. We ain't got nothing cooked yet. I was like, "But y'all open at 9.
But y'all open at 9.
What the fuck have y'all been doing?" Big fella, I smoked my bologna and egg sandwich. Slaps.
Fried pork chop sandwich.
Woo! Ooh. Amazing. But Leroy, I'm about to get into something else that's about to just be like, about to blow your mind, sir.
Okay.
Netflix said they're doing a live action Gundam series.
I know.
That's not the only thing they're doing live action of. They're also doing a live action of Yu Yu Hakusho, nigga. Hit with the Yu Yu slide. Yeah, nigga, we getting that live action. Yes. Listen, Netflix is out here winning. Bruh, I read the article, went off. Because they said they announced that shit at a Japanese conference that Gundam and Yu Yu Hakusho come to Netflix, live action. Holla at your boy. I know. Look, take a minute. It's a lot. It's a lot.
First of all, you took one of my stories. Second of all, fuck you for that. Second of all,
yeah, nigga, yeah. You thought they were done? You thought y'all thought you thought Urameshi wasn't gonna be back in the 2020 and the 2021? Oh, he's coming back.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Now I know how you feel because
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I said the same thing. I was like, listen, they pull this shit off. If Yu Yu Hakusho is good, like if it's like
if Cowboy Bebop works,
yeah, like I have hope. And if they can pull Yu Yu Hakusho off, oh nigga. Now check this out. It says, of course, the image, which is said to be unconfirmed reports, the concept art was released by Netflix earlier today. It's roughly coincided with several other live-action anime announcements from Netflix Japan, including a Yu Yu Hakusho adaptation. Gundam is one of several planned live adaptations on the slate for Netflix. The most notable, of course, is Cowboy Bebop, which is out on my birthday. Holla at your boy. Still taking gifts, you know what I'm saying, whenever y'all ready. Leroy, Yu Yu Hakusho. Holla at your mans.
I think I'll do all of it, though.
Bro, they get to the dark tournament. Oh, fire. Let me fuck around and find out.
Fuck it. Wait. Yeah. Well, hell, when they had to fight Sensei. I don't remember. When they had to fight that motherfucker.
Let me fuck around.
Okay. They still got to fight Toguro.
Let me fuck around and find out. This nigga gonna be got the shoulder pass on. You only fighting me at 10%, baby. I'll use my 100% when you're ready. Woo! Man. And live action, and let it be fire.
He almost murdered that man. Are they also gonna do the 6 episodes he spent screaming after he got the thing put in him?
Yeah. Leroy. They about to do it. Listen, Netflix winning.
He was an edgelord of all. His head was probably the first edgelord.
He is problematic. How the fuck they gonna pull him off? Because he ain't Yusuke. Because Yusuke didn't give a fuck. Your match should be like, yo, these hands for everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Say, nigga, this is rated and E for everyone. Nigga.
Yo.
I'm curious.
All I gotta say,
I'm gonna hold my reservations.
All I gotta say.
But if they fuck it up,
they'll
never recover.
Which, because again, and I'm the same way. I'm excited, but I'm holding my reservations because again, Bleach was terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Rurouni Kenshin to be anything else.
Rurouni Kenshin wasn't so bad. It just still wasn't as good.
Rurouni Kenshin had already been done live action by an actual Japanese movie studio company,
right? And that's that. And yeah,
that was better than the Netflix shit,
right? And then like
Death Note.
We ain't even talk.
Just
about
happened.
But if this is good, Leroy, this is.
I'm intrigued by that one.
I mean, I'm definitely keeping my eye on it. I definitely want to okay, because let me tell you something. This Cowboy Bebop pop like it's supposed to. Oh, nigga, Netflix can do no wrong. And they already out here hitting with now, guys. I also want to say too, and this is just throwing that in here. I know Arcane is really good. I've heard good things about it. Shogun, our friend from Government Name, he's been talking about it a lot. And I've heard a lot of other people talking about it as well. And it's supposed to be a weekly show from Netflix. We get the first 3 right now, and then they're gonna start weeklies. So I'm gonna have an update for you pretty soon.
Nigga, can I do my story? Damn, can I do any one of my stories?
I got you. Yeah. And then Eternals, I'm gonna let y'all know about that soon because I'm gonna go watch that pretty soon. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Leroy. What do you got next? But all I gotta say is Leroy, Yu Yu Hakusho.
I will say.
Hold on. But Leroy, Yu Yu Hakusho.
So I'm glad Yu Yu Hakusho will always be goated. But
yeah, wait. By the way, before you say that, I want to say this too, and this gonna make you laugh. Someone online on Twitter really was just like, Inuyasha is better than Yu Yu Hakusho. That's all I'm gonna say. They young, forgive them. They don't know no better. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna let you do what you're doing. I'm
not better, but I think I do follow Inuyasha as being one of the goats for me.
It is a goat, but Yu Yu Hakusho,
long as shit though.
Yeah, it's very long. Very Yu Yu Hakusho.
Have you seen any of the sequels with the daughter?
I've seen a little bit. I haven't seen enough to really.
I watched the first couple episodes. It wasn't bad.
What do you think? Like, so what's the premise? Are they just? Is it really just set in the future? And Kagome and
had a baby.
Yasha just. Yeah. So where's Inuyasha? Is he just back in the real world, or is he?
No, I don't fucking remember. Because I watched the shit when it first. No, see, because I watched it when it first came out. I saved it. I made sure I saved it on my Amazon Prime list, and I watched it, and I was like, I remember it being good. I need to rewatch it.
It's on Crunchyroll as well.
I know, but I watched it on Amazon Prime.
And it's on Hulu.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I watched it on Amazon Prime, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
Don't know why, but because I had it, and I think when I had first got it, I was scrolling through, and it was like, oh, coming soon. And I was like, okay, save.
Because it's how'd you
I remember it being decent.
Okay. I just want to know, like, where and how come Kagome and Inuyasha aren't in the mix? Because like it's just the children. Because apparently everybody after the show,
everybody had kids.
Everybody
had kids and shit.
So we're done fighting each other. Y'all want to fuck? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what the sex is about.
Yeah, sure.
Let's make some hentai. Okay. Let's do that. Okay.
But no, I won't say Inuyasha is better than Yu Yu Hakusho.
No,
it is, but it's goated because it's hand drawn. 2, the longevity of the shit.
Yeah, it's one of the greats. You like Trigun's one.
It's up there.
I can't say
Trigun is arguably. Okay, we'll get into that discussion another day.
You don't think it's goated?
No, it's goated. It's just where it ranks is better than others. It's like,
for me, Trigun is right up there with Cowboy Bebop. They're like neck and neck. What for you? Is it Cowboy Bebop or Trigun?
Well, Trigun's always gonna be better, but that's just because I
Wow.
wasn't. Cowboy Bebop was cool, but
Mhm.
I didn't fall in love with it like you did.
Okay.
I did. I mean, don't get me wrong.
All right.
Goated.
All right.
It's
Y'all
up
heard
there.
it here. Leroy hates Cowboy Bebop. No.
Don't hate it. Is it in the top? Is it in the top 20? Absolutely. I like Trigun better because that's just Goku with guns.
Essentially, yeah.
Bash is a moron, and
Yes.
we love him for it. But he's
there's a doomsday arm that's just look with a plane.
oh yeah,
I
this
can
shit
call,
happens. Like he's an idiot, and then like shit gets serious, and then you see the other side of him, and just like Goku, like he's oh my god, I'm having fun, and then like Krillin get hit in the arm, and he like nah! And he turns into a completely different person and shit. So
it's facts. These are facts.
But I'm going to take the other half of the Netflix shit. So
okay,
the Gundam one, which thank you for taking that from me.
You're welcome.
But it was announced back in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And it's being directed by Jordan Vo Roberts. I don't know. Yeah, Vo Roberts. That's the funny we talked about King Kong. He actually directed Skull Island back in 2017, I think. So he will be doing that, and he's also known for Why the Last Man comics. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I heard that.
Not a lot about it shit, but they have emphasized that it may not be directly faithful to the source material, and it's going to be an amalgamation. So it's probably going to be like the game where all the pilots just kind of run into each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say that more than like because there are a lot of actions before because this is not the first time they've done.
No, this is not the first Gundam.
No, G Savior. If you guys ever watched that, that was a really good one. I have that on DVD somewhere in my house.
I think I have that as a file on my computer.
It's really cool. It was a really good one. I like that idea because the main story is too
the main story makes it makes sense, but
it's all over the place. Yeah, like the Federation has fucked up a lot of shit. So,
but I think it would be dope if it is like the game where all of the pilots kind of know each other and kind of run into each other. Obviously, I don't care if Domon shows up.
The 5 fingers of the he's gotta show up and he's gotta do it. If he gotta do the 5-finger explosion, what are we here for? That's all I gotta say.
If Domon shows up and if Hero shows up, I'm happy. Hero was just
Kiyoshi.
Like, nigga, it wasn't even me.
Nigga, I'm not even there. I'm not even on Earth right now. Oh, okay. It was still Kiyoshi. Meanwhile, Master Gundam is just like, yeah, I don't know anything about Dark Gundam.
I don't know anything about Dark Gundam.
And like 5 or 6 people behind Domo was like, Domo, that's cap, man. The Master's been acting real weird. No, Master would never do that. The House of the Aces is the greatest ever. Okay, but like, you sure? Because he's been real sinister lately.
He been doing some real dastardly shit, you know?
Didn't he kidnap your girl once? That was different. Master was trying to train me.
He could have sent you a text. I'm just saying.
This could have been an email. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no, so I can't wait. I do.
Yeah. I kind of want the pilot. I do want the different pilots to show up though.
Hopefully so, or at least give them the name, just as like a tribute back. You know what I'm saying?
Like I need my woman, but I need Banaja to come back. I need Hero to come back. I need Char to come back. I like Char. Char's cool.
Char, wow.
Amuro, Hero, of course, Domon.
Bring back the U.S. guy. I like him. The cowboy guy. Yeah, it's the USA partner.
This is the West.
Everybody
else is clearly Japanese.
Yeah, this is clear.
That's
guns out there. Look at them. Guns, everything. Woo! Texas. I was just like, oh, is that
what we look like? Well, it's not wrong.
No. Well, you know what me and you look like. We the dudes, big nigga lips,
big lips,
and the braids. The nigga box braids or afro.
He's bald.
And it's like, we have more hairstyles, right? Nope. Those are the 3.
Our lips aren't that big. No. Okay.
Hi, Nigger Lips Jim. Oh, I wonder who the black person in this one is.
That's the grain of salt that you got to take with hand drawn anime. Yeah, it looks classic. It looks great. The story and is all wonderful, but there's probably some racist shit in there.
I love how like Japan is just like, oh, we love you, black people. We don't know anything about you, so we can be racist. And it's like, learn.
We only draw. We only draw what we know about, what we've heard about.
Would you like to play basketball? And it's like,
maybe I like to read books. No, basketball.
Hold on. All right, cool. But yeah. So are you? So was that it?
No, I'm not, because I'm going to continue with the next one since you took my shit.
Okay. What's your next one, sir?
But I'm going to continue and preaching the greatness that is Netflix. So starting, what's today? The 9th. Oh, man, fun. Starting today, Netflix subscribers with an iOS or an iPad OS device now have access to download, not you, have access to download and play Netflix games from the App Store.
But I do have access to it.
You don't have an iPad or? Oh, well, I guess you got an Apple TV, don't you?
I do, nigga. I do.
I be forgetting.
Is it nice? Is it nice? In 4K, nigga. 4K.
All right. Look, I try to tell you.
I was like, I remember getting that the day. I was like, you know what? It's hidden.
Yeah. You like that shit, don't you?
It is nice.
Shit works for you. Netflix confirmed that 5 games rolled out on Android devices last week. Stranger Things, the game. Stranger Things 3, the game. Card Blast, Teeter, and Shooting Hoops will be available to Apple users with an active subscription to the streaming service starting today. Netflix also announced that
that's on Apple. Nigga, that's on Apple Arcade. Is that what they're saying? If not, if I gotta download the app, I can download the app. But like,
I think it's on Netflix. Okay. I think Netflix Games is the app.
Is the app okay?
Netflix announced also that it has expanded its gaming service to over 190 countries, including the U.S. and Canada. However, the gaming feature still requires subscribers to either own an Android or excuse me.
Bless you.
Damn. An Android, smartphone, or tablet to play.
Listen. Netflix, if you're listening right now, first off, thank you for listening to the show. Second off, come holla at me. Red Dreams Interactive. Listen, I got a game coming out. It's called Kingdom Without. Maybe you heard about it, but I can put it on your system, baby. Look, we can put each other on the map. Help me to help you. I can be your Fantasian. You know how like Fantasian put like Apple Arcade on the map? I can be that for you.
Apple Arcade was already on the map.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I can be that for you. Look, I'm trying to get old. Put me on.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying my game is available for all platforms. Available.
Let's put out a demo first.
Ooh.
I appreciate that. Shut the fuck up. Ain't gonna be too many more.
Just saying, when the demo does come out, I'd be open to putting my game on, everything. I put on cell phones too. I can hook that up.
Hey, I want you to. I wish you'd hurry up.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying out here in these streets.
It's okay. Hold on 1 second.
Sure. What's your next one, sir?
Well, I did 2 stories back to back, so you can go.
Oh, so you did? Okay, so you're finished with the Netflix gaming. Okay, cool, yes. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get my next one, sir. So, are you ready for this? Ready for this, Leroy?
Sure.
Craziness. All right, this is probably gonna make you mad, but this is following. Let me just say this: Netflix is out here winning. All right, that's all I'm saying. Squid Games Squid Games creator said they're getting a season 2. I know, bro. I'm so mad, bro. I'm so fucking mad. Like,
I kind of want to see what happens.
Yeah, because like you know how it ended, so we're not gonna spoil.
Well, it was like, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get the authorities. I was like, get on the plane and go see your baby.
Take care of your child. This is the whole reason why you did this.
This is a year ago. You are a millionaire. Leave this shit alone.
So it's funny, guys. The reason why this is a big deal is because at first he really didn't know. He was like, I don't know if I'm coming back. It felt like
pitched
something
it for like 10 years.
Yeah, and he said like it felt like something that was really like a one and done kind of situation. Well, he is coming back. They said there will be a Squid Game season 2 on the way, And of course, Netflix couldn't be happier because that made them all kinds of money. And
money.
everybody and their mama talking about Squid Games. So it's just like, oh my god. So yeah, there's that. That's gonna happen. Can't wait for that.
I kind of want to see it. Shit's good.
I didn't too because I just want to see how he's gonna get out of it.
People was bitching and moaning about like subtitles, and I was like, y'all clearly don't watch anime.
You got hit him with that Principal Skinner pathetic. Because they don't watch they don't watch anime. And now it makes me mad because now they're like, oh my god, so is anime like this? And I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't sit up there and try to get in my world now. You talking all that shit about me. Why are you watching cartoons, nigga? Now you want to be like, oh, you know what? If it's like Squid Games, oh my god. No, don't be trying to get in the Battle Royale now, okay?
I've been trying to tell folks, man, there's an anime out there for you. Whatever you think you into. I promise to God.
Look at the way of the house husband. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is hilarious.
I gotta finish that because the new
shit's hilarious.
New 6 episodes are up. I gotta watch that. Man, I love that show. It's so good.
There's anime for cooking. There's anime for fighting. There's anime about fucking going to school.
Talking about now they're gonna start watching Attack on Titan since they've seen Squid Games. Okay, nigga.
How long, nigga? That season 2, that final season coming out.
Woo! Woo! Who you telling? I can't wait for the end of the fall season.
I know how it's gonna end, and please God, it need to happen soon because that nigga.
I can't wait because I know it's gonna be a slow burn. I already know.
Oh, I know it's
oh, nigga, it ain't gonna end well. Oh, I know.
It ain't gonna end well for our hero. I'm gonna tell you that much.
That nigga don't even care though. What that nigga said, you with me because you a slave. I was like, Aaron, no. No. So, go ahead. Here's the sword. Cut me. And then he just beat the shit out that motherfucker. I was like, God damn.
Man. When he turned to army, I was like, oh, man. Cuz gone.
That little Aaron from the streets. Nah, cuz. We on now.
Fuck, man, when I tell you Attack on Titan was probably the great slow burn.
None of us saw that shit because I'm like, yeah, because shit starts to change in 3. When they did the beginning of 4, I was really lost. So I was like, okay, why are we back on the what? And then they're showing what they're going through.
Yeah.
And then when your boy shows up, which I was already like, the guy with the long hair looks familiar when he was talking to
really
the kid. I was like, oh, he looks real. And then
nigga,
your boy said, oh, hey, I guess it is my turn to play villain. I see what you mean now. I was like, no. No.
Everything was cool till they found all that shit in that cellar, boy. After that,
when he told that little nigga to run, he's like, you need to get the fuck out of here.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
He's like, what are you talking about? This is my friend. He's like, no, it's not. And he's like, nigga, RIP to the whole audience in the stands. I was like, oh no, oh God, help them, no. He killed everybody. He's like,
it's the nice old man I was playing baseball with.
Nope.
That right there, that's a murder.
That is a killer.
That's a killer. I seem to do
it. And Levi. What? Oh, man,
Levi. You know what? Everybody else goes crazy and shit. It's Levi right here.
Levi, they left that nigga to die.
You know what I was about. They fucking won.
Aaron's brother was like, I'm gonna leave you here with your platoon. What you gonna do? And then he caught up to him. He's like, it's fucked up. I had to kill them all. I'm gonna enjoy killing your ass. I was like, oh, what? Levi!
He's like, I didn't expect to see you here. He was covering everybody's blood. It's like,
It slowed me down a little bit, but you know what?
Slow me down a little bit. But you know what? I got time today.
I respect the game. I'm gonna kill your ass. I was like, damn. Yo.
And Zeke thought he got away. Leave out put that lightning rod in his fucking chest. I was like,
my guy Zeke was just like, oh, I'm good. This nigga can't go through it. So ran through them motherfuckers. I was like, do you not know who the fuck you left back? That's Levi. Levi's the only nigga that made it the day everybody died. He was like, yo, I'm still here. What's good? Like, come on, man. Like,
that's Mr. I don't care. If you were Titan, it's
on
over.
Sight. On sight.
On sight.
I thought about you the other day, man. I was chilling, playing Destiny with the homies, and they were talking about Attack on Titan 2 is a good game. I was like, you know what? I was like, it
really is.
Leroy told me about it. I was like,
I
was like, I don't know why I didn't buy it. I don't know why I didn't buy it.
Hot, man.
It's great, man. Like, oh, you hear that when the Johns come up, you hear that music start playing. You're like, oh shit, man. She's so cool. Oh god,
man. Levi up there.
Levi, he's the only one. That's God tier for real. In that whole series, Mikasa, no, don't get me wrong. Mikasa is up there.
Mikasa's a good A because she also don't care, but don't nobody give a fuck like Levi. When what was his name? When what's buddy who was supposed to lead everybody in the first?
Commander
Awen.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
When Aaron died,
he's like, oh, it's over. I got you. I got you.
That right there, that was the last motherfucker who told me no. That shit's dead now.
I'm like, how y'all gonna control Levi now? Because that motherfucker's a killer. That he was from the whole family of killers. That's the prime. Because Mikasa's in that family.
Oh yeah, Mikasa. That's like a cousin or whatever. Makes sense. Makes fucking sense.
Listen. Now she on the payroll now for Eric because she can't go against him. He's like, because we own you. I control your blood.
When he said that shit, I was like,
cold blooded. That nigga was Rick James out there.
You changed.
My man.
You switched up. I don't like this.
You.
Apparently, fucking everybody else.
Everybody named he got one too many ass whoopings and he swallowed that Titan. He knew. Like when he finally before he got to old, which by the way, that was another great scene where he got the old chick and she was just like, oh, you're not gonna. He was just like, oh, you gonna do that shit where you do the crystal?
Oh, yeah, the Warhammer Titan.
Yeah. Oh.
And he was just like, and he was just trying to bite it, and she hardened up. He was like, "Oh, that's fine. I like your bitch." And he used old buddy, old buddy with the jaws. He smashed the shit. I was like, "You just use this nigga as a human nutcracker." How the fuck?
Don't need you anymore. Woof.
Whoosh.
God damn.
And then he was talking shit. It's like, I got the Warhammer, I got the attack, and I got the Fountain Titan. What's good now? He
even let Gabby go. He was like, fuck you, Gabby. You can't do shit. I got your friend already. Go ahead, bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
This character development is amazing because I never saw that shit coming.
Never saw it coming. It was one of the greatest turns.
When I read that manga, I was like, this shit don't make no kind of sense. Seeing that shit in anime form, oh my god.
Your man's just like, y'all use me for the last time. We free. Everybody about to be free. I was like, oh shit, nigga. Like, okay.
And Levi's like, still gonna kill all the Titans.
Levi's like, do what you gotta do. I'm still repping. He was Bodie from the block. Ain't nobody gonna take me off my block, cuz.
Take me off mine. Or he was it's like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro from Heat.
Yeah.
Look, man, you do what you gotta do.
Back. Yeah. I ain't going back.
I ain't going back. If I see you on the street, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to take you down.
That was one of the greatest things ever. Where they stopped each other. They had coffee. He's
like, look, I be on my toes.
Nice guy.
I gotta stay on my toes. You're a nice guy, but I'm gonna have to take you down.
I'm gonna take you down. I see you on the streets. I'm gonna take you down. He's like, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna tell you this. Robert De Niro's like, I ain't going back. Pimp Daddy stats everything. I ain't going back. Man. Such a good movie. And then when he made it out, remember when he made the scene where he made it out? And the guy called him and said, I'm just gonna let you know, that guy you're looking for is at hotel, blah, blah, blah. Not that you want to know. And he's just like, yeah, you're right. Airport over there, hotel over there. He's like, I was like, oh shit.
Pep decision. Good. Woo.
Crazy, man. Crazy. What's your next one, sir? Yeah, Squid Games season 2.
Oh, yeah,
again, Netflix is winning out here. Winning.
So along the keeping along with the movies, not Netflix though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of a two-part.
Okay, what you got?
One, Vin Diesel is now begging The Rock to come back. For
oh my god, did you see that? And he's like, you have to show up, and The Rock's like, nigga.
The Rock is bigger than Fast and
Billions. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I am the franchise, nigga.
It is. It ain't about family. It's about me.
It's about me. I am The Rock. You know who the fuck I am? Must not know I am The Rock out here, bitch.
So one, Final Fantasy, Fast and Furious 10 is going
Might
to
as
be
well. Look, it's the
Might as
same
well.
vein at this point.
I don't know which universe makes more sense or less sense.
So, are we calling this Fasten? Fasten your seatbelts, everyone. I hate you.
I hate you
damn,
for
like,
making
why?
that.
Why is this happening? Why? Listen, Leroy, you gotta talk to them people. Tell them 10 is done. All right, 10 is it's
10 should be it.
It's because these niggas going into space and shit. Come on, cuz. Come on. You can't keep making a movie by putting a new charger in it and everybody's in love the movie. You can't do that, okay? You can't do that. We talked about this. Come on, fam.
First of all, I don't appreciate.
You know that's what the fuck that is.
You just typecasted everybody black that watched.
I was just like, because all the black people just say, "Oh, what? They have a new charger in there." Oh, nigga. I mean, I was going to see it anyway, but now I'm definitely gonna see that movie. I'm gonna see that movie again. I'm gonna see it twice. I hate y'all.
That's racist, and I don't appreciate it. It's true.
Come on, Rock, man. Stop being racist against your own people. You know it's true. You know that's all you gotta do. Put the new charger in.
You can't put no new charger in there and call it a new fucking movie.
That is all they do, because the movie director's sitting there just like, they're like, so listen, Gus, we've done
How we gonna
everything
capture
we
the black
can.
audience?
I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Put the fucking new charger in there. They like that shit. Niggas love that shit. Put that nigga shit in there.
Because niggas ain't gonna be able to recognize any car. They go, bro, you seen that new charger in that motherfucking face and see him?
Oh, is that the new El Dorado? Oh, nigga, I gotta get one of those.
Nigga, is that an SRT? Hell no, cuz I heard that's a demon.
Bro, did they just put the new Ram charger
It's Dodge,
engine
not
in
Ram.
that? Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's
No, it's not.
Dodge and okay, Dodge charger.
Ram
and
actually broke Ram and shit. I know this because my truck is a Ram, not a Dodge.
Yeah, but it's the same.
It's made by the same parts, but it's not. They
broke up now? Or well, I know it's not the same, but I'm just saying, like,
it's different brands of the same parent company.
Right,
that makes
right,
sense.
Right. Well, that makes more sense. No,
like General GMC is still
owning like 50% of
right. And it's weird because every breakdown I'm like, oh man, I got a Dodge. No, you have a Ram. It's different
because Dodge Charger. Ram is its own thing now, and then,
Dodge makes the Charger, the Challenger, and I think something else.
What they still have, and that's what the niggas come for, is the Hemi in it. They still got the Hemi though. Is it got the Hemi?
My shit don't have a Hemi. I have a V6 engine. It's very small, and you know what? It's great on gas.
I know, but you know that's it. That's not what y'all like. Yo, want the Hemi? Well, then no. I know you don't, but I'm just saying. That's what always.
I don't have.
They be like, listen, I wasn't gonna say anything, but this Charger has the Hemi in it.
I don't have anybody to impress.
How much is that? 40,000? I'll buy, cuz. Let's go.
40. 60.
I know. That'd be for the used ones, and even the used ones, I'll be like, God, why do you want to spend that much money on that shit, man? That's funny.
But yeah. But also, Dwayne has recently pledged to stop using real guns on the sets of his movies. Following the tragic death of the cinematographer Helena Hutchins on the set of Alabama's film Rust.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, how do you feel? How do you feel like this is going to affect everything? So, like, we know, take John Wick. You know, John Wick's going to keep going.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't, because even John Wick doesn't use real bullets. Like,
no,
the guns
you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be prop gun.
I mean, like, and I don't mean to say real bullets. Oh my God, no. I would say, like, they don't even use blanks. Like, that is like so it can be done. It's just you got to pay that money for good special effects to make it look like, oh shit. Because there's some special effects. It's obvious, like, okay, I know the special effects. Like when you see the Gundam movies, like Gundam, Spider-Man, and shit like that. So you can do it without the bullets, but
you're supposed to be able to anyway.
Yeah, right. And again, I'm going to say blanks. You can do it without the blanks. Because the special effects, they're there now to where like it looks almost the same to the human eye. And with squibs, because that's what they do anyway. So for anybody who doesn't know in the Hollywood magic, and it's not like I know anything, this is general knowledge, but they don't actually. So to capture the whole and that's why you get the full like dramatic scenes or holes are coming up and shit like that. The actors, when they're gonna get shot, were what they call squibs, and like they're full of like little blood packets. Sometimes, when they want that physical effect of blood and shit and
Right.
blood spewing out, they use those squibs. And so, like, basically the blanks, if they use blanks, or the digital, the CG, it's just there to show the flash of the muzzle. We don't really, so it's
supposed to.
Yeah, it's. I get it, and I understand where they were coming from because it probably like government ain't had like a very great in-depth conversation about it. Is that it was probably something to do with budget to where they were trying to save money. And so, you can use like old school blanks, and you still have to use the squibs anyway. Or now, even blood can be digitized because they do that sometimes where the blood is digitized. It doesn't look as real. And yeah, the actors love digitized because they don't have to have like blood, like wipe off the little blood pack syrups off their like bodies. But at the same time, like, yeah, there's plenty of ways around it. So it's not like it's going to hurt the industry. We're still going to get good movies out here. Just, How do you feel about it?
I don't want digital guns, honestly. But,
not digital guns. The replicas can still be there.
That's what I'm saying. But, like,
Because
like,
it's not hard. Like, this is a...
like low budget shits, low people or cheap people, like, there are some conspiracies for Alec Baldwin, like he wanted to skip on the pay, obviously, so he got, he used real guns because it was cheaper and all that kind of stuff. Because of course, digital imaging costs money,
right?
But I think for all that money, you can just spend to get a fake looking prop, and of course, digitize the muzzle flash and all that stuff. We got 4K cameras, make the shit work,
right?
And, what I don't want is like cheap ass guns, like you can tell this.
Well, and again, and what makes me mad with this whole spark is that this is only the second incident of this ever happening, because
probably
the first, so, and I say that I know of. I'll just put it like that because it may have been another incident. Because the only other incident where this happened tragically is with Brandon Lee, with Bruce Lee's son. So I don't see like the big, like, oh my God, like, but at the same time, for safety reasons, I get it. And I mean, again, we're at that point where we have the VFX to like, that's fine. Yeah. Like pretty soon you won't need much of guns anyway, because if you keep doing all these superhero action movies, people are going to come up with more unique power shit like that. And you'll still need guns for guns, but
you need guns for like regular people.
But, but I mean, again, you can
the motherfucker who can move shit with his mind, he doesn't need guns.
Right, and then like we do a shit like the Matrix, you still got to animate the bullet coming out of the gun. So So
Matrix 4 is coming out. It's gonna be great.
I hope so. It looks good. Looks good.
You talked a lot of shit about it.
I did, because it should have stayed in the 90s, but it does look good. But
no, I'm sorry. Continue.
That's all right. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Was that the end of yours? Like,
yeah, that's it. My last one's like sad.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a happy one on my, because I'm on my.
I want to do mine, and we finish on happy. How about that?
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. You can do yours. What you got?
Unfortunately, Astrofest was this past week, and it was bad. Of course, like 8 people died. It's not good. So, Epic has removed Travis Scott's Out West Dance emote from Fortnite following his deadly Astroworld concert in Houston, Texas, which killed 8 people. Epic has also gone as far as to temporarily disable Fortnite item shop's daily section, which rotates skins and cosmetics and emotes on a regular basis. It's believed that Scott's emote was meant to be included in this latest update that came out last week.
And you hate to see it, because you know how like these companies go full in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, since the pandemic started, Travis Scott's kind of been, on an up. Well, he's always been on an uprise, but he was kind of Fortnite's like mascot. Because
he was the first one to do it right.
Yeah, he was kind of the first one to do like an in-game concert for Fortnite.
Not like that stupid idea of the Civil War thing, or the Civil Rights.
Okay, so I talked to some guys who did that. They saw it and they was like, it was cool.
It was cool, but of course, like I said,
it only lasted.
Still happened, and
it's like I didn't think
Fortnite took it down immediately. I was like,
I didn't think Fortnite was going to stop racism.
Yeah, I was like, did you really think you're racism proof? Is that you really think people were gonna like get a chance to call like Martin Luther King a nigga? Like, did you really think? Klansman probably signed up, bought an Xbox One, and played Fortnite just for that shit.
Just so he can call him
nigger. Yes, my dick's hard, honey. Come on in here, get some more of this 3 inches.
But, yeah.
Fuck Fortnite.
Thoughts and prayers out to like the family that lost people.
Yeah.
I really hope Travis Scott does what he can.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit going around, like saying like, oh, he didn't stop or the cameraman didn't stop. They didn't stop to help anybody. The security was lax and shit. There's also rumors that people were stabbing the security guards with like fentanyl needles and shit. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Good.
So, I do hope Travis Scott fixes this, and I hope Epic kind of forgives him because Fortnite was fun. I'm not gonna say it was because of Travis Scott, but it definitely made it interesting.
Right.
And one man out here just trying to get some money. So
it's one of those things. It kind of reminds me of back in my time when the Mike Tyson incident happened with him and like the girl, Robin Givens, and
he beat the shit out of her. It's not funny. Don't laugh at that.
I'm not laughing at that, but to be fair, Robin Givens, and I'm not saying she deserved that. It's not that. It's just later on they even talked about how their relationship was very toxic because she did some fucked up shit to him, like that whole. There was an interview with her and Oprah and him, and like she just totally just left winged him. Like he didn't even see that shit coming because he was just like, I'm afraid of him, and like he was like, where's this shit coming from? I love you. You're like the love of my life, bitch. But at the same time, he should never hit a woman. So when that
we here at the Nerd Plate
we do not condone. No.
Endorse hitting women.
No.
We do endorse whooping the motherfuckers' ass when they deserve it.
We do
not champion hitting women.
We do not champion that. So when that incident happened. So when that incident happened, moving on before we get in legal trouble.
Trouble before we get kicked the fuck out by everybody who listens to this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nerd Plate this. No, but when he got into that trouble, Nintendo had to do the same thing. There was no hard feelings. It's just Nintendo's like, yo, we're a family company. We
got an image to protect.
So it's always that image to protect. That's why I always laugh when people think maturity games are so crazy. I was like, no. They just want you to see the content they want you to see. Because, when they start getting to that shit, it's like, oh, we gotta distance ourselves away from that. Because even if it was Rockstar would do the same thing. Rockstar would be like, I know we make Grand Theft Auto. I even know the new one that's coming out, we're supposed to have a female as lead, but we can't. It's too much. Can't come back.
You think we'll ever get another adult-rated game?
Nah, because the only one we got was trash. So they're not going to push. Like, the only way you get those now, because people are so... So United States is like the opposite of the United Kingdom. Because United Kingdom...
We're supposed to be. That we fought to get away from that.
Right, but we ain't much better. But we fought to get away from the rule only to fuck up other people's shit. Oh, them. That's right. Them. Yeah, because
them came and got us and took us away from they.
Weez was in the field.
No, we was just out there. Then they came and got us from them. And then they told us to work for them.
It's a boat with some white people on it. I'm gonna go in there and see what's happening.
In the words of Ralphie May, free cruise.
I ain't fucking with that one.
Where we going?
Oh, I was like, whenever a black person says, you know what? I had a dream. Whoa, be careful. Be careful.
last thing I had a dream, they killed him.
Oh. But no, so when that happened, Nintendo was like, yo, we gotta, and then on top of that, like, again, going back to adult ratings, I don't think we will, because the problem is, like, we're so different from the UK, because in the United Kingdom, they're totally okay with sex, but they tone down violence a lot. That's why, like, a lot of the UK shows, even when they have good writing, they don't have a lot of action to them, because they don't like that action, but they like seeing sex and shit. We are the total opposite. We will let you see blood and guts all day, but as soon as it's like, there's a module in there to where you can suck breasts, no, take that out. That game is going too far. And it's just like, okay, but like, I can cut off somebody's head, so that's not a problem? Okay.
Like, I can have sex with this hooker, and then I can kill her. and take the money back that I got that I
But
paid.
that's not the problem. The fact that I could just get a hooker, that's the problem for you. Or the fact that I'm going to a strip club and I can take somebody home, that's the problem. But
And then I can
you
kill
know,
her with my samurai sword that I pull out of
that's
nowhere.
but that's okay. That's not the problem. It's the fact that that sex is in there, and I don't like that. Call of Duty's the same way. A lot of parents are always okay with their kids playing Call of Duty because what was Call of Duty? Oh, well, he's just killing terrorists. No, you're killing real live people. Did you see the part where you dropped a nuke on people? That should happen. Did you see the airport scene in Modern Warfare 2? No Russians?
No,
No, it's still fine. It's okay. He can still play it. Okay, but Grand Theft Auto is the problem. All right. So,
watch your kids.
that's
Watch your
all I'm
kids.
saying.
They doing shit. Watch what they play. Be involved.
Yeah, like it's okay.
Have conversations now.
Listen, me and Leroy can tell you from our years working at GameStop and working at other places, it's not always black and white. It's okay if you let them play some mature rated games. It is. It's okay. Just the thing is that you got to just be involved. Like he said, just look at what your kids playing. That's all.
I played Halo when it came out. And that was 2000. I was in 3rd grade.
And that's basically a T-rated game. Like
there's nothing
Halo,
sexual about it. It's just a lot of purple blood.
Halo, I'd say, didn't even get close to the mature rating until maybe 5. And even then, they still don't have anything in it that's mature rating.
You're still killing
aliens.
Alien bugs. You're killing bugs.
That's pretty much it. You're pretty much Starship Trooper, but a little bit more sophisticated.
A little bit more sophisticated. Now, Mortal Kombat, on the other hand, pushing the bounds. And we played that back in the 90s.
Yo, my man's like, I gotta say, if I was on that board, I'd be like, yo, Ed Boon, can I holler at you for a minute? Hey, man,
okay?
Maybe just scale back a little bit, because, ripping the rib cage out and then making it into a sword and then stabbing him to death, that's just overkill.
They do. You remember Celebrity Deathmatch? Celebrity Deathmatch was goofy as shit, but it was M-rated, cool. And it was a fun show. But
I would love that to come back. They're talking about bringing that back. I hope they do.
One of my favorite specials was Carrot Top. He would rip your rib cage out, put it on top of you, and he would play it like a xylophone.
Hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
So have conversations with your kids. Be involved. Explain to them why they can't do this. Don't just say because I told you so, because that's lazy parenting. But give them the ins and the outs of why this is rated this way and why you don't need to watch this and blah, blah, blah.
That's it. Just the truth.
Coming from a parent who's going to have these conversations at some point.
That's going to be hilarious. Can't wait.
Cannot
wait. All right. So, you ready? Okay. So, you ready for the rest of the happy shit that I got?
Yes.
So, Leroy, I got two things, and I'll be done.
I ain't got no more.
Yeah, because you went 2 in a row, so I gotta go 2 in a row.
That's because you stole one of mine.
I did. I'm sorry. So Will of Tom has been announced for Amazon, and it's also coming out November 19th. Because Amazon's like, yo, we gotta fight back. Like Netflix is killing us right now in content. We gotta do something. If you don't know what Will of Tom is, Will of Tom is, of course, based off the really great books, the teen kind of medieval Middle Earth books that have been doing really well. I think I have one of the books here somewhere. But anyway, it's really cool. It's a great series. I think people are gonna enjoy it. So it's gonna be something to look out for if you're a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Again, check that out on Amazon.
I do enjoy Lord of the Rings.
You'll like it then because it's in that same vein, just a little bit different and focuses more on mages and stuff like that. It's coming in November 19th, so that's gonna be awesome. Kudos to Amazon for getting that one. That is insane. The other one that I wanted to talk about today, and this is gonna make you laugh, Leroy. Are you ready to have some laughs on this one?
I am. What's up? You don't sound happy about it, so.
Let me see. Metal Gear has been taken down from the store. Now, Konami says, I know.
From which store? The Xbox store?
All of them. Hold on. I'm going to give you a reason for it because the reason is for another reason, not what you think. So, but then again, that other reason comes into play. So let me tell you about that. So, excuse me. Guys, Konami said we had to take down Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 off the marketplaces because, well, they have to renew some stuff, including the historical archives videos they showed in Metal Gear. Because you remember in Metal Gear Solid 2, they have real like archival information that come from the US about like the military, nuclear weapons, stuff like that. They actually show that in Metal Gear. Well, you have to have license for that. But that's not the only reason why they took it down, Leroy, because the other reason is exactly why you think it is. Of course, they're going to re-release the Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 bundle, high def, because that's what Konami's going to do.
I'm in for it.
I am too, but I don't know if it's going to be a full remake or if it's going to be an upscale, which I'm sure it's going to be an upscale. But Konami said that's the reason why they decided to go ahead and take it down, and it should be back up soon. They just have to get the renewal for those licenses as well as make sure that their remakes are ready. So basically, they're taking this down because they're just like, we're tired of paying Hideo Kojima because I promise you, they still have to pay him because his name is on it.
His name on the shit.
But now they're going to
every time they put that shit out.
But now they're going to remaster that shit. They're going to remaster that shit, and they won't owe him as much money because, of course,
but you're still going to owe him some.
I know. So yeah, this is Konami being hoes because hoes don't hoe.
Fuck Konami.
Everybody says that, and it's true. I just would like, good old Hideo Kojima to, stop working on Death Stranding for 2 seconds and give me something.
Oh no, you've been champion. You was championing that shit. Oh nigga, Death Stranding, the HD director's cut. Blah blah blah.
It's amazing. I still don't know what it's about, and Hideo Kojima is a genius. I'm just saying, like, hey, Kojima, it's time to make something else, bro. Like, I get it.
Maybe there's something else. Metal Gear has carried this nigga.
No, I'm talking about Death Stranding. Like, give me another thing that's like Metal Gear.
I didn't want that anywhere.
Well, I mean,
you showed me the trailer when you was living in the old spot, and I was like, oh no, you can keep that. I'm good.
But
I don't need that shit at all.
Listen, and I know Sony's not gonna say anything to him because Sony's pretty much treating him like he is Kanye West, where like you can do no wrong, and it's like, no, he can. You need to put like, something on him. Like, talk to him about possibly getting Zone of the Enders back, because I would love to have Zone of the Enders 3. I would love to have that shit.
I was an Armored Core guy, but it's fine.
Yeah, either way, I would love to have it. Look, From Software, stop making Dark Souls for like 2 seconds and give us some.
Why? It makes us so much money.
It does.
It do. People just love to get beat.
Man, Maskus. So yeah, that's coming out, and Konami said that's the main reason why they took it down. But yeah, it's been taken down from all marketplaces. So yeah,
you're glad I got physical copies, bitches.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
they can always take away. They can never take away my freedom.
That's it. But yeah, that's about it. I think I had an honorable mention up in this piece to have.
I got honorable mention too, since you want to do it.
Just Inside Job is hilarious on Netflix. Again, Netflix is out here winning. It's a cartoon about the Illuminati that's running the United States.
The uncle that has to live with the
smart daughter, and he's like one episode, he's like, yo, bring me home one of them kidneys out of the face. It's like, actually, they cut the funding for that, Dad. God damn it, that was part of my pension. How else am I gonna fucking make it? She's like, I don't know, stop drinking. He's like, ha, you're cute. That's
no more vodka for breakfast. Bullshit.
Hilarious. But that's a funny one. Again, I would just say Netflix is winning out here, cuz winning.
So my honorable mention would be Amada actually created Undead Nightmare and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Wow.
You can download it for free because they still haven't made one for Red Dead Redemption 2. So
wow. It's
dope.
Nice. I need to re-download that again on my PS5.
Got on Xbox. Yeah, I'm not playing. Yeah.
I mean, just to put it on my PS5.
Do I want to play it again is the question. Yes. Do I want to do it again?
I know what happens at the end. I need to physically finish it because I'm right there. You haven't finished it? I'm right there when they're about to do the thing. Because
nigga.
I just got off the boat.
The shit hit the fan.
Yeah, and you remember how they just rode his ass off when he was on the boat. And like Bush was just like, oh, you're back. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Hey, you want to go for a ride real quick? And all people like, what the fuck is he doing back? I thought you said he died. Oh,
I thought you did too. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, nigga, yeah. Oh, you gotta finish that shit. Oh, it's such a good ending.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody says. So I'm gonna go back and finish that because
Arthur Morgan might be like top 3 video game procrastinators.
Any tutorial starts off like, looks like Jimmy doesn't have your money. Choke him out a little bit. I'm like, Didn't
Arthur
play.
was cool though, man.
Didn't say shit. Arthur got shit done. He's like, nigga, you think I'm playing up here? I'm Artie Mac up in this bitch.
And every time, what's the name, saw you in the street, she's like, oh shit. And he's like, is that you?
Like, we got the money. You ain't got to be scared of me no more, pimp.
So that motherfucker 4 different times.
Man, that was the only game that made me, aside from like kind of Ghost of Tsushima, made me afraid of a bear. Every time I saw a bear, I was like, oh shit, running. I hunted a bear once, and the fur was off the chain, but woo, I had to lay into that moment.
You took some L's. You was running. Oh, nigga, fuck the bear. A moose took me out.
Bro, that shit, man, I hated that mission. Where you had to go hunt the moose, or like that little exotic mission for the moose.
Yeah, the exotic moose out.
Bro.
Did not know that mooses were that big.
Especially back then.
Well, moose, no, now that's regular moose size now.
I know.
I'm not a hunter, and I've never like seen a moose. I go to zoos and shit. Never seen a moose up close.
Moose.
If that's what a moose is like, I don't want no parts of that shit. Nigga, none, zero.
Moose are crazy, bro. Because like, and it's funny because back in that time, I'm not saying they were bigger, but just imagine like cowboys going out just hunting the motherfuckers. Like, all right, we need this fur, so let's go hunt the moose.
Well, I need fur and meat, so I'm gonna go hunt something.
Oh, like that. How did you carry this shit back home? What?
Nigga, the mission with the crocodile and shit. And then,
man, I hit my Red Dead so hard. I was like,
and it didn't help that when I played it, it was nighttime, and you know, controller vibrating. I'm breathing heavy and shit. I got the surround sound. I was like, oh shit.
You got did you use your instincts to find the animal and shit?
Hell no.
Will you use that instinct shit to find them? Like that shit is crazy.
And then you see the outline of how big that motherfucker is.
Oh, like I remember I was hunting the bear. I was like, all right, cool, let's go. Man, that bear beat my ass that first time.
Bear did you like Leonardo DiCaprio?
I'm gonna make you Leonardo.
You gonna get an Oscar today? He got it.
Oh my God, man!
Shooting crocodiles is crazy because you just shooting a damn dinosaur that didn't fucking evolve or didn't die.
I just want to say the violence in the gunfights in that was just primo. The only ones that are better, only gunfights that are better, maybe Grand Theft Auto and Max Payne. Those are the only gunfights that are better.
That's because Max Payne had a lot of slow motion in it.
A lot of slow motion, and whoever did that did a lot of work with ballistics. Because man,
yeah.
When the bullet went through that, I was like,
same thing, same dude. I'm pretty sure it's the same dude who did Sniper Elite.
Oh yeah,
because Sniper Elite. That's just
I was like,
that's too much, man.
I feel bad when I do this shit.
Like when you shoot dude in the dick, you're like, I'm shooting him in the dick, and you see him popping, you be like, I ain't need to see that.
Who took the time?
Who drew this? Charles, come here. I need you to take the rest of the day off. No, you're not fired. Just you just doing too much. You just need some help. I need you to go see Sharon over there in HR. She gonna refer you to a therapist.
Oh my God. Oh, it's funny.
But yeah, man. Damn, you gotta finish that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean I enjoyed it. I loved it. I think something else came out and I stopped playing.
And then you get to play as John afterwards.
I know, because I saw that and I was like, damn.
But you know, like it sets up one so fucking perfectly.
I know. Because my thing is, I hope with Red Dead Redemption 3, which I hope there is a Red Dead Redemption 3.
I don't. Well, maybe. Because I do want to see what happened to the massacre.
And I want to see his son go get revenge for his dad. Because when he goes find them agents and they just like, your daddy had it coming. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay,
yeah, but when Jack grew up.
That was crazy, man. Crazy.
Damn, that was a good series.
Such a good series. All of them. Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption.
I didn't play Revolver. I gotta get Revolver.
Revolver's good.
I've seen it.
Don't expect Redemption because
it's not even the same shit.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I fucks with it. And it's funny, I bet Capcom is kicking themselves right now because that
that was
is the
something
one
they could have
that
had.
they had, and they sold it off to Rockstar. They're like, "Well, we're not gonna be able to do this. You can have it." And Rockstar was like, "Okay," and they ran with that shit.
They ran that shit to the boy.
So good. What else you got?
That's it.
That's it. Are we done? All right. So are we down to the coming soon, sir?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I switched it up. You're gonna do coming soon. I'm gonna do shit I want to play.
Look at
now,
you.
that's already out.
Look at you, abandoning your own idea for a new idea.
Hey,
look at
you. Look at me.
Look at us. Huh? Look at us.
I told you got to keep me in check. If you don't keep me in check, I'm liable to do something stupid.
I feel you. All right, so let me time mark that.
Okay.
Leroy, you ready for my 3 that I got that are coming out that everybody and their mom was gonna want to play?
Not everybody.
I mean, maybe.
You. And it's 3 more people.
It's me. I'm everybody.
Yeah, it's you. You're niggas.
I'm niggas. All right, so we got coming soon, guys. We got Rune Factory 4, which is coming out December 7th. Yes, this series is still going. If you loved Harvest Moon and you like RPG action, this series takes it and combines it together. It's been out on the DS since God knows when, like when the DS first came out, and it's made its way to all systems now, even on the PC. So check that out pretty soon. I think that's coming to all systems, I believe, including the Switch, December 7th. Another one that's going to be really tight is Anvil. It looks like a good PC top-down shooter game. That's coming out pretty soon. Looks fun. I'm definitely going to play that. Yeah, it's coming in December of 2021. We don't have an exact date for that, so it may get pushed to next year. But it looks cool, guys. Go check it out. Anvil looks great. And, of course, one a lot of you have been waiting on since they've usurped the throne from World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Woo! This expansion has been foretold since the prophecies.
So it's not driving around getting anime recipes and fighting with anime swords?
No. That's Final Fantasy 15. That's Final Fantasy 15. That's
the same. I'm just saying that's where you left off.
14 has been long running on. That's so mean of y'all. Y'all go leave 15 alone. 15 was good, okay? Yes, it was a bachelor party. I get it. I get that.
It's you and your best friends with your anime hair driving around in the same fucking car.
Okay, it's Final Fantasy Swingers. I get it, okay? I saw the movie with Vince Vaughn. I get it.
I say we get out of the M rating and get into the X rating.
X rating. No. But yeah, so this pack has been foretold for ages long. They've been trying to put out Endwalker for years. Endwalker's finally coming out. It's actually coming in November 23rd. That's gonna be crazy because, like I said, Leroy, Final Fantasy 14 is taking over the throne for World of Warcraft due to Blizzard and Activision going through their thing. But now you got this big expansion pack. It's supposed to answer for a lot of things, a lot of the story lore. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with most of it because I only stayed to beat the first, I'd say 2 or 3 expansion type stories, and then I was done after that. But yeah, where they are now, big stuff. Everybody's waiting on it. A big production. So kudos to Final Fantasy finally getting there. But that's my 3 that I'm looking forward to that's coming out.
Okay, and the 3 games that I'm going to play eventually at some point because I want to play them now.
What are you gonna play? What you got?
Riders Republic looks really good.
It does. I wish they dropped a demo for that. That would be so cool if they drop. Did they drop? I know it's out, but I'm saying drop a demo that we can play it.
Like to test it out?
Test it out.
It might be. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I saw it on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I saw it out.
It's got really good reviews. And it looks like everything that you said it was going to be when you told us about it. So
I got one play it myself. I do want to play it.
That probably is going to be my next game purchase in the coming soon.
Okay.
And the next game purchase I make. Call of Duty Vanguard looks good. The zombies look dope. I mean, it's Call of Duty. I'm weird. I play Call of Duty because I like the story. So fuck it. Call me what I am. Multiplayer, legendary. Really just playing it for the zombies and the multiplayer. Well, actually, I actually play Call of Duty for all 3 things that it provides: multiplayer, story, and zombies. So
that is true. I'm proud of you. Unlike some people who be out here just like, I'll just play for online. I don't even care about the campaign.
Yeah, I say I know plenty of people who do it, and I like the story. So I'm very story driven, and zombies is picked back up. So I'm probably gonna get it and see if my boy's gonna play. Looks dope for that. And the last one is a game called Boneworks.
Yeah,
Been looking.
Boneworks.
See, I've
I
been
saw
seeing
about
this
that.
game.
Yeah.
I'm
And then when y'all
glad.
were talking about it, I laughed because I was like, oh, I remember. Yeah, like.
I'm glad Shogun finally put in that because I've been seeing this game for years and I have never found out what it was until maybe a week ago. But I had to get
Yeah.
VR, and VR is not cheap.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, good luck with that because that's like 600 off the top.
Oh no, I'm not getting a new one.
Yeah,
But
because yeah, like
PSVR is probably cheap now. Sony used. We'll see.
people still want 200, and I get it because it's still in the store $400.
Oh yeah, and Sony has not said that they're not doing VR, but they said it's not at the forefront of what they're trying to do right now.
Yeah, well, PS5, yeah,
Yeah, but they are going to do a PS5 VR.
Yeah,
but of course, let's solve problem number one. Let's get PS5s out there first. So, but I'm pretty sure they'll be into major production, and I'm pretty sure everybody who wants one will have one by at least March, maybe April. So yeah, Boneworks looks dope. It's a VR game where you kind of just do shit. But it's been blowing up a lot recently.
And I think you posted it in the group. The John Wick is a part of the Boneworks thing.
Yeah, it's like shit you can do. Like VR is not a terrible concept. It's
still primitive. That's the problem. It's still primitive for the buy-in. It's not worth it right now.
I'm just saying it's primitive only if you don't have enough money because there's full immersion sets that you can get, but that's $10,000 and like
on all sides.
Yeah, like you can get the treadmill with the like bottom that you can do all that shit. You can put all the attachments to it. The
other dark shady things we're not going to mention you can do.
Exactly. Right. Again, going from M-rated to X-rated, baby.
X.
But yeah, so Boneworks is going to be a thing that I'm going to get, and I'm definitely going to have to stream because I want to see what happens.
That's going to be interesting. Like, and I get it. I don't know how far I'm going to go into the VR thing because, like I said, it's still. And when I say primitive, I'm not being like, oh, it's beneath me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying primitive in the terms of development course in the development of the products. Right. But it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out because there are, like you said, there are whole rigs that people have built, to get in
to be fully immersed.
Again. IBM did a whole experiment with Sword Art Online where they got the players. They're like, if we could get players to do online active, like kind of like how Sword Art is, how would we do it? And they had the treadmill and yeah, exactly, the Matrix. And so it's just like I don't know if we're ready for that.
I don't know if we want
that, but yeah. So that's gonna be interesting to see that really form and see how they form. Because I mean, other games that are good like Half-Life Alyx, that looks cool. Putting making Resident Evil into VR.
I say Resident Evil is probably gonna be shit.
Yeah, like I like it, but the problem is that you don't want to cut out the experience because they had to cut out so much of it. You want to keep that full experience. That's why it worries me with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Are you still gonna be able to do everything you want to do? Right. And it takes a lot of retooling and things like that. So I know these are kind of experiments, but it'll be interesting to see how it works. So
that's all I got.
Me too, man. I mean, that's it. So, guys, thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate you guys. Of course, you can hear us and follow us everywhere at the Nerd Plate on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I think that's it. But pretty much Facebook everywhere, guys. Even on Patreon. We do have a Patreon. Shout out to our Patreon people who still support us to this day. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You can also buy us coffee because we're on coffee as well. And yeah, we just want to again shout out Anchor because we're also on Anchor and it's a lot of fun. They let us do a lot of stuff on there and they sponsor us. So just want to say thank you to them. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'm Rockman3K3.
My name's Leroy.
And we out.